The Prophet's Prayer. Shaykh Nasir Al-Albani, Chapter 1. Facing the Kaaba. When the Messenger of Allah stood for prayer, he would face the Kaaba in both obligatory and voluntary prayers, and he ordered that, saying to the one who prayed badly, "When you stand for prayer, perform ablution perfectly, then face the Qiblah and say, Takbir." During a journey, he would pray voluntary prayers and witr on his mount, wherever it faced, carrying him east or west. The saying of Allah, the Exalted, "Wherever you turn, there is the face of Allah," Quran 2:1-115, applies to this. Sometimes, when he intended to pray non-obligatory prayers on his she-camel, he would make it face the Qiblah, say Takbir, and pray towards wherever his mount turned its face. He would make ruku and sajda on his mount by lowering his head, making the sajda lower than the ruku. When he intended to pray obligatory prayers, he would dismount and face the Qiblah. In prayer during severe fear, he set the example for his ummah to pray on foot, standing on their feet, or mounted, facing the Qiblah or not facing it. And he also said, when they, the armies, meet, then it, i.e., the prayer, is takbir, and indication with the head. He also used to say, what is between the east and the west is Qiblah. One facing the Kaaba. Jabir said, once, when we were with the Messenger of Allah on an expedition, the sky was cloudy, so we tried to find the Qiblah, but we differed. So each one of us prayed in a different direction, and each of us drew marks in front of him in order to mark our positions. In the morning, we looked at it and found that we had not prayed towards the Qiblah. So we mentioned this to the Prophet, but he did not order us to repeat the prayer, and he said, your prayer was sufficient. 2. He used to pray towards Bayt al-Muqaddas with the Kaaba in front of him before the following verse was revealed. We see the turning of your faces to the heavens. Now shall we turn you to a Qiblah that shall please you. Turn then your faces in the direction of the sacred mosque. Quran 2:144. When it was revealed, he faced the Kaaba. There were people at Qiblah praying Fajr when someone came to them and said, verily the Messenger of Allah has had some of the Quran revealed to him last night, and he has been ordered to face the Kaaba. Verily, so face it. Their faces were toward Sham, so they turned round, and their Imam turned round to face the Qiblah along with them.